Hi, good night, everyone. This is Justine Pierre, the human trafficking and labor market consultant. Someone told me to give a little discussion on the situation with the drugs and crime and guns in Grenada. So, what I want to say is that the situation with regard to the guns and crime in Grenada is not really unique to Grenada. You see that the increase in gun violence is on the increase in most countries in the region, and one of the main reasons for that it came out from our human trafficking study is that in the Caribbean there are 14 major gun smuggling routes. And from our data, about 4 of these routes coincides around Grenada. So we believe that in order to solve the problem of guns and of gun, it is very difficult for the police in Grenada to solve these problems, because the problem does not emanate from within Grenada. It comes from outside of Grenada. A lot of the gangs, the larger established gangs in the region, like for example, let's say El Kiko, or maybe Terre de Agra, or these big large gangs are infiltrating and moving the resources and the products from Colombia, Venezuela into the northern Caribbean. And we also have to look at the situation in Grenada is that Grenada is now, because Grenada is within the drug trafficking routes, a lot of the drugs are transshipped in Grenada. And if there is drugs, for example, you must have guns. And the situation with the guns is that when just a word of caution for the gun amnesty in Grenada is that most of the guns are rented or leased, so it would be very difficult for someone who leases a gun to turn it in. So we have to be careful of that. So it is very, very, very challenging for Grenada. So what my solution, as one of the persons who done the human trafficking study, one of the persons who have met with many of the cartels, have seen the human trafficking, is that the government of Grenada has to rely on external sources. They have to rely on the government, on the U.S. Department, the U.S. State Department, the government of Canada, the government of Britain, to help them solve that problem, because the solution is bigger than the budget of Grenada. The problem is bigger than the budget of Grenada. So the government of Grenada needs to have support from outside.